What's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? Break number 814 BD. We got a case of 2024 Leaf Trinity baseball. 12 boxes. Alright, there's 6, 8, 10, 12. Box 1. Alright, here we go. Jace Jung, 8 out of 10. Reese Hines, 42 out of 49. First auto, Tyler Bremner. Tyler Bremner on the steel. Lutetium. That is 1 out of 7. 1 out of 7. Trey Phelps, 40 out of 49. 40 of 49, Trey Phelps. Trent Carraway, 74 of 99. 74 of 99. First acetate, 97 out of 99. That's PJ Morlando. 97 out of 99. Kevin McGonigal, that is 30 out of 49. 30 of 49, Kevin McGonigal on the acetate. And our first jumbo card is 5 out of 10. That is for the Brewers player. That is the Brewers player, Eric Bittanti. That is a sick patch. Nice hit for the Eric Bittanti spot. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Box number 2. Got 2 thickies in this one. We got Trey Morgan, 18 out of 49. Dason Hill, 32 out of 49. First auto, Miguel Bleis, Miguel Blyce, 47 out of 99. Tyson Lewis, 47 out of 49. Seth Hernandez, 73 of 99. /16 out of 49, Ryan Waldschmidt. Some Ben Hess, you got it. Should have been here for the last break. Bass. Silver bar of Ben Hess out of Impeccable. Our first patch. Oh my God. Malcolm Moore. Look at that. 5 out of 7. That is a sick patch. Sick patch. And then our last card of box 2. How about Charlie Condon? This one is 24 out of 49. On the purple Colorado Rocky pinstripes. Box number 3. Trey Savage. You got it, Seth. See what I can do for you, bud. Oh, we got a booklet. We got a booklet. Alright. Double booked. Double auto booklet. That'll be randomized after the break. We got Blake Larson, 14 out of 15. And Kumar Rocker, 19 out of 25. First auto, Wehiwa Aloy. Wehiwa Aloy, 28 out of 49. Brady Evil, 85 out of 99. Peyton Toll, 31 of 99. There's Ben Hess for you. Ben Hess, 53 of 99. There you go, Bass. That is Miguel Blyce. Miguel Blyce, 4 out of 99. And our booklets. How about Leo DeVries and Cash Mayfield on the double auto? and patch. Holy macaroni. Woo! 22 of 25. 22 out of 25. That is sick. Good luck to those two spots. I'll go in here until later. Once I can find another of my holders. That'll get random afterwards to the Cash Mayfield Leo DeVries spot. This one is no base cards. It's all autos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. It looks like it's 8 autos. They forgot the base cards. Our first auto, Lázaro Montas on the steel. Lázaro Montas. Oh, I'm sorry, Seth. 5 out of 10. Samuel Basillo, 18 out of 49. There's a base card. I guess the base card were just mixed in. Alejandro Osuna. Alejandro Osuna, 38 out of 49. Kellen Lindsay, 33 of 99. Gerangelo Cinchte. Gerangelo Cinchte, 10 out of 49. 10 out of 49. Steel Lutetium, Jacob Melton. Jacob Melton on the Steel Lutetium, 3 out of 10. On the steel, that's Jesus Made. Steel, Jesus Made green. That is 3 out of 7. And our patch auto, 14 out of 49. That's Hagen Smith. Hagen Smith. Box number 5. Is that 3 thick one? Nope, we got another booklet. Another booklet incoming. That's ready for the next booklet. We got 2 base cards. Noble Mayer, 3 out of 25. And that is Felnine Celestin. Felnine Celestin. Caleb Bonmer. Caleb Bonmer. That one is 38 out of 49. 38 of 49. Caden Dana, 6 out of 25. 6 out of 25. Caleb Lomavita on the steal. Caleb Lomavita. That is 5 out of 15. 5 out of 15. James Tibbs. James Tibbs, 3 out of 7. Our jumbo patch auto. Oh my God. Cam Smith, 17 of 49. Why can Leaf put these awesome patches in these cards and Panini and Topps can't? I don't get it. I don't get it. That is an awesome patch. Cam Smith spot. And our next booklet. Double. And this one is Jonah Tong and Jonathan Santucci. No auto on this one, but two beautiful patches. And that's an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 on the patches. And that'll be randomed after the break. Box number 6. Our 2 base cards. Zach Veen, 2 out of 3. Zach Veen, 2 out of 3. And David Shields, 12 out of 15. 12 out of 15. Luke Holman, 22 of 49. Luke Holman, 22 of 49. Dean Moss on the steal. 2 out of 7. 2 out of 7, Dean Moss. Jason Churio. Jason Churio, 4 out of 25. Jackson's little brother. This looks like it could be our first 1-of-1. Franklin Arias in the black steel. 1 of 3. 1 of 3. We still haven't had a 1-of-1. Interesting. Our patch auto. Ava Arquette. Ava Arquette, 44 out of 49. We got a dual. Trinity 2024 dual auto of Kellen Lindsay and Josue De Paula. 2 Dodger youth projects. 45 out of 49. That'll be random off to the Kellen Lindsay Josue De Paula spot. Box number 7. Chase Meadroth, 29 of 49. Josue De Paula, 36 of 49. Okay, Jeffrey. Hopefully we can get you somebody. I think there's some vets in this. I thought there were supposed to be. Steel Iron. That's Ethan Petrie. Ethan Petrie. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Levi Sterling. Levi Sterling, 99 of 99. Cruz Schoolcraft. Cruz Schoolcraft, 13 of 25. 13 of 25. Steel, Echedri Vargas. Echedri Vargas. That one is 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Cam Canarella, 13 out of 49. 13 out of 49. A lot of times if you don't see them on the checklist, it's because they're part of a dual, triple, or quad auto. So you got to look at those as well with the veterans. Cam Canarella to 49. Could also be an 8-person auto like we had the other night. Triple. Travis Bazzana, Nick Kurtz, and Charlie Condon. That one is numbered on the front, 1 of 1. That'll be random after the break. There's a thicky quad right on top. Bryce McCage, 1 out of 25. And this quad is bases loaded. Christian Campbell, Franklin Arias, Miguel Bleis, and Peyton Toll. That is 54 of 99. 54 of 99. That'll be random after the break. Griffin Burkholder, 47 of 49. Jonathan Santucci, 6 out of 10. Cam Caminetti, 24 of 25. No problem, old habits. I got you, buddy. I got you, my friend. A lot of people always ask that, so that's why I always make sure I check, buddy. 67 out of 99, Jeremy Rodriguez. There we go. Who asked for Vladimir Guerrero Sr.? Old habits. Was that you? Because I got a divinity to 10. Vlad Guerrero, divinity to 10. 2 out of 10. That's a sick card, bro. That is a sick card. There you go. And our patch auto. Bryce Rainier to 99. Bryce Rainier. Ask and I shall receiveth. Box number 9. Box number 9. Got a 1 of 1 printing plate. 1 of 1 printing plates. And that is Jurangelo Cinchte. Jurangelo Cinchte. And that is a 1 of 1 in our first 1 of 1 of the break. 1 of 1 printing plate. Tink Hence, 9 out of 15. He pitches for the St. Louis Cardinals. Chris Cortez, 10 out of 15. Chris Cortez. Jeffrey, have we hit anything yet, bud? AJ Garcia, 75 out of 99. 75 of 99. Hagen Smith, 36 out of 99. Hagen Smith. How about Kate Harpering on the Leaf Trinity basketball that is about to be released real soon. 11 out of 99. Kate Harpering. hopefully we get you something, Jeffrey. Hopefully something. If not, we'll send you a skunk pack in the mail. Something nice for you. How about Steel Iron? On the disco, that's Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony on the disco Steel Iron, 1 of 2. 1 of 2. And our patch auto. That's Caden Bodine, 16 of 99. That is a sick 3-color patch. Sick 3-color patch right there. Box number 10. Since Connor Griffin wanted to stick around at the bottom of the plexi, we got Connor Griffin. That is 83 of 99. 83 of 99, Connor Griffin. Chase Mobley, 53 of 99. 53 of 99. Cam Collier. Cam Collier, 40 out of 49. Braylon Doty on the Steel Iron Disco. Steel Iron Disco, 2 out of 6. Henry Lalane. That is 8 out of 25. 8 out of 25. out of 49, that's Wellington Herrera. Wellington Herrera. 40 out of 49. Will Gasparino. 52 out of 99. Will Gasparino. And our patch auto is a button patch auto of Cash Mayfield. Cash Mayfield on the button card. May have to go up an extra size on this patch auto. Let's use this one. No, that's going to be too big. Let's see if it'll still fit in this. Oh yeah, there we go. That's to 25. We got 2 boxes left, guys. Remember, if you don't hit something, we will send you something in the mail. If you don't hit, it's called a skunk. If you have 1 spot and you don't hit, that's a skunk. You have 10 spots you don't hit, that's still a skunk. If you have 10 spots and you hit 1 out of those 10 spots, that's not a skunk, guys. So we will send you something if you do skunk, though. We will do the randomizers after the break. Right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 1 in this one is 6. 6 randomizers. J.J. Weatherholt. J.J. Weatherholt, 5 out of 7. A.J. Garcia. A.J. Garcia, 8 out of 49. First auto, Dylan Dreeling, 26 out of 49. Dylan Dreeling. Jake Bloss, 58 out of 99. 58 of 99. Carter Johnson on the steal. 13 out of 15. 13 out of 15. Liam Peterson, 13 out of 49. Our patch auto. Jesus. 10 out of 10. PJ Morlando. Jeepers. These patches are sick. Last card of this box, number 11. That is 21 of 25. That's a triple Arizona Diamondback card. And it goes to the Ryan Waldschmidt spot, Tommy Troy spot, or the Gilbert Diaz spot on a randomizer. One of those three. And our final box. Box number 12. After this box, give me a couple minutes to set up the randomizer, and then we will get this all recapped for you guys. I will not recap the base cards, only the autos. And we have another triple random to go with this one. Alright, we got Arjun Namala. Arjun Namala, 47 of 49. George Lombard Jr. Kind of looks like a young Aaron Judge. 2 out of 25. 2 out of 25. Here we go. Ethan Anderson, 12 out of 15. Ethan Anderson, 12 out of 15. Mike Sirota. Mike Sirota on the steal, 4 out of 7. Jeffrey, you're on the board. Woo-hoo-hoo! Who'd you get, bud? Devin Taylor. Devin Taylor, 6 out of 15. Gavin Grohovic, 4 out of 25. Arjun Namala, nice. Our patch auto. Jesus Christ. 3 out of 3. Who likes Ben Hess here? Who likes Ben Hess on the Majestic patch auto? Woo! Holy shnikes. That is gorgeous, Bass. That's your little cousin? Congratulations, man. That is a sick, sick patch auto. And I'm a big Yankee fan, so I'm a fan of your little cousin, bro. There you go, man. And our last card of the break. It's a triple auto to be randomized between Malcolm Moore, Andre Vargas, and Dylan Dreeling. And that one is numbered 5 out of 15. 5 out of 15. Alright guys, give me a couple minutes to get the randomizer set up. I think I should have enough open. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. I was prepared, you guys. I was prepared. All I got to do is type the names in. Here we go. Last one. All right. Got it. All right. Let me set this up for YouTube. Here we go. Alright, YouTube, you should be all set. eBay, you're coming with me. Alright. Here we go. Randomizer time. Alright. Dice got to be 5 or higher on the dice. 5 or higher. Here we go. Rolling the dice. We got a 10. We're going 10 dimes. That's Kellen Lindsay and Josue De Paula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last time 10. 10 times. We got the Josue De Paula spot. Coming up next, we got Malcolm Moore, Andre Vargas, and Dylan Dreeling. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times. 10 times going to the Dylan Dreeling spot. Dylan Dreeling. Next up, we got Ryan Waldschmidt, Tommy Troy, and Gilbert Diaz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times. Going to the Ryan Waldschmidt spot. Alright, we got the four-way. This is Christian Campbell, Franklin Arias, Miguel Blyce, and Peyton Toll. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times. 10 times on the random. Miguel Blyce. Miguel Blyce. We got Jonah Tong and Jonathan Santucci. Jonathan and Jonathan Santucci. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times. That one is going to the Jonathan Santucci spot. And the next one is going to be Leo DeVries and Cash Mayfield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times. 10 times Cash Mayfield. And then the card of the break, triple auto, Travis Bazzana, Nick Kurtz, Charlie Condon. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times. That's going to the Nick Kurtz spot. Nick Kurtz. Alright, eBay. Putting you back. Get this out of here. Recap time. Alright. Back on YouTube. Here we go. Alright guys, here we go. Recap time. Zoom in a little bit. Alright, to 99. Here we go. Alright, we got Jake Bloss, Will Gasparino, Chase Mobley, Connor Griffin, Kate Harpering, Hagen Smith, AJ Garcia, Jeremy Rodriguez, Levi Sterling, Kellen Lindsay, Ben Hess, Peyton Toll. We got Brady Ebel, Seth Hernandez, Miguel Blyce, PJ Morlando, Trent Caraway. To 49, Liam Peterson, Dylan Dreeling, Wellington Herrera, Griffin Burkholder, Josue De Paula, Chase Meadroth, Luke Holman, Caleb Bongmer, Gerangelo Sinchte, Alejandro Osuna, Lahawa Aloy, Ryan Waldschmidt, Tyson Lewis, Kevin McGonigal, and Trey Phelps. To 25, Gavin Grohovic, Henry Lalane, Cam Caminiti, Cruz Schoolcraft, Jason Churio, Caden Dana. This is to 15. You got Devin Taylor, Ethan Anderson, Carter Johnson, Chris Cortez, and Caleb Lomavita. To 10, Jonathan Santucci, Jacob Melton, Lazaro Montas, and Vlad Guerrero Sr. on the Divinity. To 7, Mike Sirota, Dean Moss, James Tibbs, Jesus Maid, and Tyler Bremner. To 6, Braylon Doty. To 5, Ethan Petrie. To 3, Echendry Vargas, Franklin Arias. To 2, we got Roman Anthony. Our patch autos. 16 out of 99, Caden Bodine, Bryce Rainier, Miguel Blyce. To 49, Cam Canarella, Ava Arquette, and Cam Smith. Hagen Smith, Charlie Condon. To 25, Cash Mayfield. To 10, PJ Morlando, Eric Batanti. To 7, Malcolm Moore. And a 3 out of 3, Ben Hess Majestic patch auto. Our randomizers. Kellen Lindsay, Josue De Paula went to the Josue De Paula spot. Malcolm Moore, Vargas, and Dreeling went to the Dylan Dreeling spot. We got Waldschmidt, Troy, and Diaz, and that went to the Waldschmidt spot. On the quad patch, we got Campbell, Arias, Blyce, and Toll, and that went to the Miguel Blyce spot. Our booklets, Jonah Tongs, Jonathan Santucci went to Santucci. Leo DeVries and Cash Mayfield went to Cash Mayfield. Our 1/1 base card is Gerangelo Cinchte. And our hit of the break, our 1/1 triple auto, Travis Bazana, Nick Kurtz, and Charlie Condon, is going to the American League and Rookie of the Year, probably Nick Kurtz. There's your break, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you hit something. If you didn't, I will get you a skunk pack in the mail. I put them together myself based off of what you spent in the break. And I hope you guys had a good time. Hope to see you all next time. Have a great night. Peace.